Norrie's been swinging the bat pretty decent for us. I was going to bunt with Escobar. I wasn't going to play for one run there. I was going to try to play for two. Norrie can hit the ball to all fields. So, we were looking for him to do that. He just hit the ball straight to first base and into a double play.
Right here.
Ned, when the Giants went up 6-4, were you thinking about bringing up one of your HDH guys, or were you conceding victory the ball game at that point?
No, I wasn't conceding nothing, but I wasn't going to put my boys in that ball game either, down two. I've been going to the whip on those guys, and I've got to have them for how many? Let's see, 3 more games. So, they got to be at their best. And if I'm pitching those guys, I've thrown Herrera. I was going to throw Herrera in the 7th inning with the score tied, and would have had to thought long and hard about it being down 1, but I probably would have done it. But once they scored 3 in the 6th, they were out of the equation unless we climbed back in the game.
Okay, Art,
you're up 4-1. You coming off last night's win. You look like you're rolling, and then what happens? All of a sudden, are you feeling? You're obviously feeling pretty good at that situation.
Not really, no. The game was really early. We were. I think it was like the 3rd inning. We still had a lot of game to play. I've got a lot of respect for the Giants. I don't ever feel good, with the lead until we make the last out. So. I knew that we had to continue to try to find ways to get outs, try to get to the 7th inning tighter with the lead to get to our main guys.
Who else? Right on that side, Scott, standing up.
How difficult? We all know Panda's really difficult to pitch to, but you turn him around twice. He clearly, statistically, right-handed. Right. He doesn't hit as well. 5th and 6th inning both against the lefties, and he gets you.
Clutch hitter. What are you going to say about that? I thought we had the situation right in the palm of our hand. We walked Posey. Pence smoked the ball right to Escobar where we got the play at the plate. We thought about playing back, but in the 1st inning, I thought Pence hit a tailor-made double play ball to Moustakas, made a great turn to Infante. He made a great turn to first and still beat it out. So, okay, let's play the infield halfway. Anything hit, we're going to cut the run off at the plate, and then we got, Sandoval up, with we all know the difference between right and left-handed averages. And, he just clutch right there. He did a great job of hitting the ball right up the middle and with the bases loaded. And, it was just a great at-bat, won the ball game for him.
Allison, over here.
Ned, because this was the first one in World Series history with the challenge, can you just address the replay challenge and how you felt that it was?
Well, I couldn't tell, right? And Walk got on the phone, and our replay guy said, "Look, this is really close. It's worth a try." So it was the 6th inning, I think, at that point, and you don't have anything to lose, trying it. So it wasn't as close as he thought it was. When I looked up there, Walk said it's really, really close. Let's give it a shot. So I said, all right. And then I looked at the replay. Oh, that's not close, but it was worth a shot.
Couple more, JP.
Ned, overall, how do you feel with the fact, basically, it's a 3-game series now, you had your best relievers resting tonight. How do you feel now going forward?
I feel really, I always feel good with this group. They've been playing great baseball. We got a really tough challenge tomorrow with Bumgarner. But, everybody in our locker room thinks that they got a tough challenge with Shields. So, we got our tails whipped today. But, it's Game 4 of the World Series. We're tied 2-2. How much more fun can that be? It's nothing better in the world. I've never felt so good about getting my tail whooped, in my life, because I'm sitting here thinking it's Game 4. It's tied 2-2. This is a phenomenal series. It's exciting. It's fun, and we got another great game tomorrow that we get to play. So really looking forward to it.
1 or 2 more. Okay, in the middle.
Ned, what did you see from Duffy and Finnegan tonight? And just in general, you've alluded to this before, but how important is it to have a bridge to your bridge to the closer?
Yeah, it's pretty important. I thought that Vargy, I didn't feel like he was super sharp tonight, but he does what he does. He competes. I was really trying to get him through that 5th inning because I knew I'd have a hole there somewhere, if we couldn't get him through. But, with a 2-run lead at that point, we decided to bring in Frazier, ended up giving up a base hit to Pence to make it 4-3. wanted to turn Panda around and hold that score right there and try to find some way to get through the 6th inning to get to Kelvin. It just didn't work tonight. It doesn't work every night, Most nights we do a pretty good job doing it. It just didn't work tonight.
One more. Okay, last one, Bruce.
I was just curious, Ned, the momentum swings in this series, it just seems like it's really tough to predict what's going to happen. You get the feeling this is going to go 7 games?
Oh, man. I mean, somewhere inside of me, secretly, I'd hoped that it would go 7 games for the excitement and the thrill of it. Sure looks that way.